All right, welcome to another episode from the Chart Reader. So I'm going to continue the AI sector, and man, look what happens, right? I definitely make fun of Guard Force. I basically relegated it down. I made a little Ted Lasso joke online, and yeah, it decides to give me the middle finger and drop a 22% gainer, right? So again, I'm not perfect. I'm not all knowing, and yeah, I'll talk about why again I took it down, why I put Soundhound, sorry, over this one. And then really I do want to talk a little bit about AI, Palantir, Nvda, and the NASDAQ again, because Jesus, look, I've said it once, I'm going to say it again. In my opinion, AI is king right now. So, but yeah, some interesting things going on here to say the least, all right? But again, what are we going to do today? Same thing we always do, right? We're going to take a look at the daily and the weekly to see how this thing is setting up short term. We do have our 5 moving averages. There are horizontal support and resistance lines that I do draw manually myself. And then when we're done up here, we'll use the MACD, RSI, and volume as our lower indicators. Hey, really quickly, if you can please like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this thing all over the internet, comment good or bad, whatever it is, right? Look, I swear anything you can do is beyond amazing, but just being here and giving me your time is already more than you really need to do. You know what I mean? So, look, before I get into Guard Force, I just really want to flash a few things, all right? NASDAQ continues to crush it. All right. I know this looks like an insignificant percent. 1.5 means nothing, but that is the fattest, juiciest candle that could have been right after the bounce on the 8. You know what I mean? Like NASDAQ is crushing it. It's only at a 68. We still haven't cracked 50 average volume, and it's been a lot of greens over reds, right? Like 2-1, 2-1, 1-2-1, right? So like more green than red, but once the green can start breaking this line as well, I'm telling you, NASDAQ is looking sexy. And one of the things I talked about was just down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, up, up. Like I'm expecting a quick ride to 13, and hopefully that does sexy things for these stocks, right? Look, you're going to hear me say it all the time. Day after the doji is generally pretty telling, all right? Not liking the curve of the RSI, but look, end of the day, we definitely held well over 50%. We actually tested this line and came back, right? So I would say this doji is a little better than this one, because obviously this one opens down here and closes there versus opening up here and closing down here, right? But in terms of candle, this thing actually holds more of the candle than this one actually did, right? So either way, look, I mean, I'm not, how do I don't think we're going to go much lower than like 25. I don't think we'll go any lower than 25. I think 25 is an easy, like, if we were to come down a little bit, hey, maybe that's where it goes. Because again, we haven't really lived for a quick minute. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reason to say that this thing wants to go to 34 again. And then as long as NASDAQ crushes it, good things should happen. Palantir, boom, look at that thing, right? And again, the fact that this thing was kind of flattening out and takes off again really kind of says, hey, maybe that's what AI will do as well. Again, volume breaking the 50 average is going to be king. Look at that sexy MACD. And I mean, look, we talked about this channel, right? Just down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, up, up. Up, 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 baby. That's what it is, right? And again, maybe I'll see a little bit of, I think that's actually worth drawing now that we're actually coming there. I'm basically going to take 50% of that. Looks like it hits the bottom of that. I like it. I think this 1250 is going to maybe be a little bit of a resistance, especially since the RSI is peaking. But look, one more time, all right? I hate horizontal moving average clusters. And when I say just wait, I know it sounds stupid, but for real, even if you just got in on this day, right? Like, man, we've seen what happens when you escape it, all right? And look, 8 wants to keep going up. All of these look like Palantir's looking sexy, all right? NVDA, sweet Jesus, baby. Look at that candle, right? I mean, I'm so happy I covered all of these yesterday. Hopefully everyone made some sexy, sexy money today. And now let's start to go into where I was kind of wrong. All right, look, Soundhound. Look, this is a very respectable day. All right, gaining 6% is nice. It looks like we're trying to peak out of the moving averages again. Tomorrow will matter way more than today does. All right, but tomorrow we gotta get up here at least. Oh, it's where we wicked. Look at that. I'm not gonna draw the new line, but yeah, this 50% candle makes sense that that's where we wicked. Yeah, just get me out of these lines. All right, we're because again, let me just flash Palantir really quickly. All right, Palantir had moments where it looked like it was gone, only to just drop hard. Right, so Soundhound still not done. But this was a very good step. I'm liking the MACD peaking into the positive. This still needs a little bit more. And hey, 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 cross the 50, right? That's sexy. All right, guard force. Let's talk here, okay? So why was I scared? Look, first off, holy shit, you're going to do 2 offerings in a single month? That alone is just a little scary for me, all right? I know, you know, and I know that I love technicals way more than like fundamentals and noise, but dude, back-to-back offerings like that is pretty scary in my book. It really, really is, all right? And obviously I was wrong. Like I said, I'm not taking it away. And you know, this 509 line was critical, right? And look, Doji showed the truth. I'm telling you, day after the doji is generally either another doji or a pretty convincing what the truth is going to be, right? So where are we at now? We cracked the 8. And let's be honest, green. There's not a lot. Like, we might be running all the way to 960, which might be a quick 50 burger, right? So maybe we come down to like 590, give or take. Maybe we'll come back to the 8. Maybe we go a little bit lower and actually come down to like 565. End of the day, we just got to go up a little bit. If we can get, I'll set this as my alert, 675. 674. Yeah, 676. Let me go 2 cents over. That's, I think, the money line. I think if we can get over that, should be a pretty quick ride, actually, to 961. Again, this stock was under the 8 moving average. It wasn't doing much. Indicators weren't doing well. Volume was doing well. Like, there was nothing here that made me say I was going to believe that there's a 22% day, right? So I don't feel bad that I got it wrong. I'm at least trying to explain to you why, right? But yeah, I think the continuation or how it goes down is essentially what I'm looking for. Crack this and we're going to head to 10. Otherwise, I think 560 is the lowest this thing should go. Otherwise, if we lose 560, I'm again worried that we're going to lose 509 and then just kind of, is this all-time lows after that? It is all-time lows after that. I guess I can draw a line down there too, but yeah, again, don't lose 509. I'll probably adjust that a little bit, but guard force. And then BBAI was the last one that I have not covered. This does not look good, right? There's definitely a few dojis going on. So, hey, again, I'm not here going to pray that I get a fat, like, gainer that, like, jumps them all, right? But it's been a number of days under that stack of moving averages, and really more things are saying this is going to come down to 197 than it really is saying we're going to break 264 and run, right? But yeah, 264 is the money line if this thing's going to head up to the 3s, but again, that's not good. We're in the negative. That's not good. Both of them are green under red. It's interesting that the volume kind of looks like this, but end of the day, like, yeah, I'm just, day after the doji, right? Either Friday's going to be really telling and go up, or like, sweet Jesus, it's just going to run with the other AI stocks and go up, right? So, look, a little bit of a very condensed video, and I do apologize. I'm a little on the rush side today, but yeah, AI looking good. And again, watch the NASDAQ. NASDAQ will be key for all of these, all right? But hey, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you.